for everybody. I think parking's a big issue. I don't even know, that may have been an issue prior. For us though, we have a lot of foot traffic, which is good. A lot of people that walk in on the street that just come in just from walking by. They may not even have known we're here. So overall, I'm pleased with what's going on with downtown. But I've heard the parking issue for a long, long time. As downtown Kingsport continues to grow and more businesses, more restaurants come in, I think the foot traffic's just going to keep growing. I'm very, very excited about the weather warming up. I think more folks will be out once the weather comes up.
Yeah. I went to Northeast State, and their TCAT Center is out here, and I used to have to come out here before they did any construction. So make it a lot more fluid getting through here. If you want to get to a side street, you don't have to cut up 4 red lights to get over there, all that good stuff. And especially when it's cold outside like this, nobody wants to have to park a quarter of a mile away from where they want to visit. So I think that'll be the biggest help once that's all done. You know, once it does open up, that will be nice to be able to just park and run right in. But at the same time, to me, this place is well worth the extra walk to be able to come and have a place where there's like-minded collectors, investors, whatever you want to call them, fanatics. It's just a great place to be in, honestly.
It affects us greatly, you know, instead of us having, because the main street was the main way. So, you know, people had to come down Center Street and Unicoi, and we do a lot of traffic through here, and we always had 2 entrance gates and an exit gate. We couldn't open either gate on the side, so the one entrance gate over here is the only way to get in and out. So, you know, there's some days we'd be out here, 2 or 3 of us directing traffic half the day because, you know, people be coming in to shop, people be coming in to drop stuff off to donate, people trying to leave. And, you know, it did cause issues at times. You would get updates. I would get it through the work email every so often, like, you know, hey, we're progressing to this or to this part. And as far as getting help with anything, I mean, we didn't. You know, it was just, you know, a lot of customers was confusion. They kind of didn't know what was going on with us. Sometimes they would be like, well, we thought y'all's closed because the gates were shut. Or get calls every day, you know, people not knowing how to get here. And just kind of looking at the sales, because we've pulled it up through our POS system. You know, during the height of that, or whatever you're going to call it, customer traffic was down, transactions was down, opposed to, you know, that time the previous year before they started doing that. And talking to other businesses around here, you know, how you talk to them and stuff, heard all of them, you know, hey, y'all, you know, traffic slowed down, you know, sales have slowed down. They might not have nobody all day because there was nowhere to park. It was tough on people down here. It's tough on us at times, but, you know, we made it through it, you know.
We're within probably 25 yards, and the people that park up there and on Main Street, they have to have other parking, so they come down here and take our customer parking up. So that is the main effect it has on us. So a lot of the people, you know, some of the people parking back, but then we always parking back so our customers will have, you know, access to the store. But and they don't have anywhere to park. I know that because even the tap room up there, that parking lot is full, and they have to, I'm sure they're hunting somewhere more close to their business where they can park and come up. And then the parking lot over here on the next street is full too. But the one in back here is always open. So, you know, the alleys, it's a clear way to get to our store. So, yeah. Yeah, people coming in off interstate, see, they get lost as they go down to Market Street. And see, this is straight shoot come down Main Street, see, right into the downtown. And they get, I guess on the way in, you know, you've got so many turns you have to make for the detour that people knew. And then plus, you know, we get a lot of people on Saturday. We'll have 3 or 4 states in here from different, you know, parts of the country. They'll come in and stop and look around, yeah. And they want to know where to eat, so see, we send them places to eat, so it works out for everyone. So I'd say the Main Street projects hurt us in that way too, on Saturdays.
Do you think once it's done and completed and maybe
yeah,
some
it'd be nice.
redevelopment-
I think it'll help, yeah, it'll help, yeah. When it's done and they have parking and everything.
It'll help you guys and it'll help
It'll help
businesses
everybody, yeah, I
there.
think it will, yes.